Welcome back, my big balloons, to another episode of Bloons TD Science. Today, I got a special one for you guys. This is all about those flyers. So, if you guys don't know, again, some recent updates have changed the game a little bit, and we want to see if these monkey aces are worth it to get. But we're going to test out the 2-3 versus the 3-0, and I do have to put in 3-0 there because he does not have cam detection, and he does not have the pineapple bombs, which are two things that might change the game just at least a little bit. So we're going to start off against some big group balloons over here, against these zebra balloons. It looks like both of them are doing a pretty decent job against them, but the 3-0s do end up getting sort of overwhelmed over here. On the left side, they do get overwhelmed over time, and they can't deal with the balloons as effectively as you might think they can. We've got 3 monkey aces on the screen, and they can barely take down a zebra rush. That's pretty crazy. How about against some regen rainbows over here? So again, the 2-3 monkey ace does ridiculously amazing. It just annihilates those rainbows. But on the left side over here, we're having a tough time, man. We barely pop these guys at the very end of the screen, and they're still all over the place at this point in the game. So, it looks like, to me, against the grouped balloons, the 2-3 monkey ace is just by far the way to go. Also, if you're curious, why do we have 2-2-3 monkey aces and 3-3-0 monkey aces? It's because of price, obviously. We want to compare with even prices. That's the most important thing for testing these guys out. So, it's kind of an interesting concept, because what you would think is that because these guys are shooting directly into the balloons, hitting every single dart, basically hitting a balloon, that they're going to get the max amount of popping power in here. But really, what the thing is that these 2-3 monkey aces have 2 times as many darts, and even though a lot of them miss, enough of them hit to cause more damage. I still think, I might do some testing on this, but I still think that the 3-0 monkey ace has a glitch in it in which it does not pop as many balloons as it's supposed to. So, I might do some testing on this, we might see what's going on with this, but I'm thinking that the 3-0 monkey ace is actually bad, not because it doesn't hit enough balloons, it's because the pop limit is too low. And this is something I recognized in BTD 5, and I think it got transferred into battle, and nobody noticed. So this is going to be a really fun test. I want to test that out for a future video, but for now, just notice that the 3-0 monkey ace is definitely not as good as the 2-3 monkey ace against these regular balloons. Now, you might be thinking, well, Chris, you're really testing against the balloons, you really didn't test out against very much else. Well, we did. We tested against ceramics, and against the ceramics, we just got overwhelmed. Still, again, the 3-0 monkeys just could not handle those ceramics. Still a not very good tower. But it should have one redeeming factor, right? It should have a lot of Moab popping power. So, let's test it out, man. We got to test out this Moab popping power of the 3-0 monkey ace over here. By the way, if you didn't notice, I sold him and I rebought the 3-2 just to make sure I could survive round 17 without dying to camo balloons. And I didn't want to keep it a 3-2 because of the pineapple bombs, obviously. So we're going to speed this up a little bit. What happened here is that the 3-0 monkey ace did indeed pop the Moab faster, but in the end, it was pretty much a tie, actually, against a single Moab. But it got kind of interesting because, for some odd reason, the 2-3 monkey ace popped the BFB faster this time, and ended up popping the Moabs a little bit faster as well. But they, obviously, the 2-3 monkey ace just didn't pop them fast enough, and they did end up sneaking through. So in the end, who was really better? I'm still going to go with the 2-3 monkey ace in pretty much every single situation. You just have to go for him. The only problem is that he is a little bit more on the expensive side. He's not super duper easy to afford, but once you get him, you are set. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you press that like button for me. I appreciate that a bunch, and have a super duper delicious day.